leave a like, comment, and share the video, or you'll be this armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street. Subscribe, please.
What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
What's up guys, Sebby here, welcome back to another video. So today, I am here at the IMAX movie theater and I am going to be watching the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie. I am so excited. As you guys can see, I am totally dressed for the occasion in my Spider-Man suit. I got this brand new face shell going on. This thing looks super sick. I'm rocking the PS4 suit just because this is my favorite design and, well, it's the only Spider-Man suit that I have together right now. So, this thing looks dope. I'm so excited to see this movie, so let's go check this thing out. Yeah, of course. Here.
That's badass, dude. That's what's up.
Want to say hi to the vlog?
Hey, what up? Let's watch this new Venom movie. Julio Cesar.
Shout out Julio for taking a picture and being a real one.
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, of course. Guys, we're entering into the movie right now. They might tell me to put my camera away.
Oh,
But
your
we'll
mask
see
on.
what they say. They tell me to put my mask on. I'm gonna say that I have a mask. I get it. I almost died doing a flip, but it's all good.
Too scared to ask you for a picture.
Oh, I got you. I'll do it. You guys want a picture? You guys want to say hi to the vlog?
What's up? How's it going?
Say hi to YouTube.
So I'm over here to see.
Take your mask off, bro. Spidey will heal you from COVID.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, of course. Too.
Hey, what's your YouTube channel?
Sebby Clemens.
Is Garfield and Toby gonna be in the movie?
Yes, sir.
Let me know.
Alright, guys, here is the IMAX theater. We're walking into the theater. We can't see.
We're gonna hunt him down and we're gonna put an end to this.
Make sure you stay right by him so we can't see him.
Oh, yeah. The Michael's child alone.
Follow them.
I don't know where we're at.
Hey, Spider-Man.
I want to take his mask off and see the light from his eyes.
Alrighty, yeah. See you, man.
Alright guys, so we just got out of Venom Let There Be Carnage. That movie was absolutely crazy. So I'll see you guys back at home and I'll give my full review there. Alright guys, so we are back from the movie. Just saw Venom Let There Be Carnage and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and my review on the movie. So Venom Let There Be Carnage was, off the bat, not a great film, which I wasn't expecting it to be a great film, but it wasn't amazing, it wasn't anything groundbreaking, and to say that it was even good is kind of an overstatement. It wasn't really a good movie either. Now that's not to say that this movie didn't have good parts in it. I thoroughly enjoyed some parts of this movie. One of the big highlights of this movie was the humor, and the relationship between Eddie Brock and the symbiote was kind of funny to see how they were kind of fighting like a married couple all the time, and how they would like break up and get back together. And I thought that was an interesting concept that we saw a little bit of in the first movie, and they like turned it up a notch in this movie. But the dynamic between Eddie and the symbiote was really cool to see, and that was one of the highlights of the movie for sure. Another highlight of the movie was Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock. Tom Hardy, you can tell he just has a really good time when he plays this character, and that he's just having a lot of fun while he's filming this movie. So Tom Hardy's a dope actor, and he's definitely a really great Eddie Brock, so he killed it in this movie as always. Another thing that I really liked about the movie was Venom's design. Venom looked really, really good in this movie. Now, that's not to say that the CGI was completely amazing, but the CGI was good enough to get the idea across, but there were some scenes that were completely CGI. But I think the transformations going from human to the full-on symbiote was really interesting, how they kind of incorporated that. Me personally, I'm a little bit used to seeing the symbiote just kind of go over the human head, kind of like in Spider-Man 3, rather than like coming out of the body, which was a little bit interesting. But it did look pretty cool and the animations weren't too bad. Carnage looked pretty dope and he definitely seemed to be OP at sometimes, which is how he is in the comics, so that was good to see as well. But Woody Harrelson's dynamic as being Cletus Cassidy and then transforming into Carnage, it kind of felt like two different characters to me, rather than like when Tom Hardy plays Venom, you can tell that they're one and the same character. But when Cletus Cassidy turned into Carnage, it just didn't really feel like they were playing the same character, and it was just kind of weird. Also, Carnage's voice was weird. He sounded too much like Venom. I'm used to like the 90s TV show version of Carnage where his voice was really high, so I was kind of expecting like a higher pitched voice for Carnage, which I really would have loved to have, but his voice was super low and it just sounded too similar to Venom for me. I was super hesitant when I heard that Woody Harrelson would be cast as Cletus Cassidy in the first Venom movie, and I was willing to give him a chance, which I did here when I watched this movie, but I still am not the biggest fan of his version of Cletus Cassidy. Woody Harrelson definitely pulls off a crazy maniac type of character, but I just didn't see him as Cletus Cassidy from the comic books. My personal dream casting for Carnage would have been Jim Carrey. I think that Jim Carrey with some red hair would have been so dope, and I think he would have really pulled it off if he would have brought out a more serious and gritty tone to the character, and I think Jim Carrey would have played the perfect Cletus Cassidy, and he honestly would have fit really well with Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock too, but we did get Woody Harrelson, so he was alright as Cletus Cassidy in my opinion. I know some people really liked him, but me personally, I wasn't really the biggest fan of it. As for the plot of this film, the plot fell short for me. The plot and the storyline were just pretty bad in my opinion. Like, you can tell that their end goal was to have Venom and Carnage fight, and they kind of didn't really know how to fill in that gap to get them to that point, so they kind of just made up a bunch of BS to get them to that end goal. So the plot was pretty bad in this movie, but if you ignore the plot and you move past all of those imperfections, the action scenes, the dynamic between Eddie and the symbiote, those were definitely the highlights of the movie, which made it an entertaining watch. So final thoughts on this movie: was it great? No. Was it perfect? No. But was it entertaining? Yes. It was an entertaining movie, and I think it's definitely a step in the right direction. And the best part of the film, which I'm sure you all have probably heard already, is the end credits scene. That one scene of the end credits is better than the entire film alone, and that just says something. But the end credits get you so hyped for what's to come. Guys, I got the chills. I literally wanted to get up and scream and shout because I was so hyped. So this end credits scene, one of the best end credit scenes of all time. For sure, it's super sick. But yeah guys, that was my review and thoughts on Venom, as well as the vlog of me going to see it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and share with your friends if you enjoyed, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces, don't forget to stay creative. Woo!